Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back in creatism and I'm so sorry I didn't upload yesterday, but I was just so busy and I hadn't had time to pre-record anything. We're back today, so there's no issue. And we're making a male sim once again because I need my current forever save sim to have some love interests because I've played her for what, like 60 Sims days and she still doesn't have a love interest, and I want her to be like a family gameplay girly. And if she has no family, then well, how is she family gameplay? But first of all, let's just go in with some presets. I'm gonna choose the nose first of all. I don't know, maybe I should just randomize again just to get like a better base. Okay, this base is slightly easier to work with. Oh no, has anyone been having this glitch where like when you take off everything they have a beard? Like there's no facial hair. Oh, okay, I can take off like that, but this has been set like a default for some reason. But yeah, it's really annoying. But let's choose some brows just before we do anything. I'm thinking some thin brows. I don't really do thin brows very often. Okay, so these are pretty thin. I mean, they're bushy, but they're pretty thin. They're not like thick bushy. We'll do some black hair and let's choose a skin tone real quick just for our base. Okay, so I've ended up with this one, but let's choose like a nose. I don't know. Ooh, sorry, broken CC. Let's do maybe this. Right now I'm reading Bad Dad by David Walliams. You know, sometimes I just like to go back to like kids' books. It's all about the mood, but recently I've been reading David Walliams and Captain Underpants. I know, it's weird. I just found some Captain Underpants books on my bookshelf. I'm a reader, by the way. Like I read a lot. So yeah, I read a lot. I read what, like 70 books a year. I know that's not as much as some readers. I know it's more than certain readers, but I know it's not as much. I know there are people that read a lot more than that. I can probably do like 2 books in a day. That's probably my record, but it does take me all day. Like I'm not like doing this quickly. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm gonna do the lip preset. He looks so mad. How about we go one of these? Okay, there we go. He looks so disgusted. He's like, ew. I want to pop that jaw out a little. And perhaps, I don't know, I don't love the eye shape. Not for this sim. What about... you know what? Maybe I just stick with that. Okay, so this is interesting. Is there like a chin preset I could do to change this up? Yeah, okay, so here he looks really muscly. Let's change his physique. This is not exactly what I want at the moment. Ooh, look at that chest. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen anyone like that. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like that's good. And then let's just go ahead. I want to give him facial hair, like immediately. I know normally you do skin details first, but honestly, I just need to like give him a big beard. I don't give my Sims big beards often. That's why I need to like set this as a big beard. I feel like that. Wait, I guess it's not big, but it's pretty strong and you can see it. So let's go ahead and do some skin details. What skin overlay should we do? I feel like I know someone that looks like this. Oh, okay, we could go for this. I mean, we can try this and then see if it works out or not. Let's try to change up his nose with a bit of detail. Should we use some vitiligo? I mean, I already have a male sim with vitiligo in the save, and I know it's not that common, so I wouldn't want to overuse it. Okay, we could do that. And then potentially, let's do some shadow. I can never find the right, like, swatch for these. Okay, I'll do this, but maybe on the other side. Yeah, there we go. And let's do some oil. I always call it oil. I guess it's shine. And it's called hydration, like the skin details called hydration. But technically it is oil. When you're shining that much, naturally it's oil. And that's not a bad thing, but it just isn't water. Let's add a little bit of nose definition. I'm thinking some real harsh definition here. Okay, cute. Let's do a hair now. Ooh, I'm kind of falling for this man. No joke. Ooh, he's so cute. Why is he so detailed though? Alright. This might be one of the most realistic male Sims I've made in a while. Okay, this kind of suits him. He gives quite like help. He definitely gives boxer. I feel like I know a lot of boxers that look like him. Ray Davison. Okay, that's not bad. Let's give him some traits just so I understand his vibe. He's definitely ambitious. I feel like he's low-key romantic. He's like a girly baby girl. And then I see him as a foodie. Why does he low-key look lactose intolerant? Is that crazy? He looks lactose intolerant. I can see him being a little self-absorbed. It doesn't make them mean. It's just a little bit selfish, right? Okay, so I feel like those traits. Like I feel I know self-absorbed people that aren't technically bad people. Okay, so just one last touch on his face before we move on is gonna be, how about some blush? Okay, so I've given him this blush. I think it looks pretty good. So that's his face pretty much. Let's give him an outfit. I can't see his vibe clearly. Why does he give me vibes that he's from, wait, what's the full rent world called? Is it called Tomarang? He looks like he's from Tomarang, even though we're in a Henford on Backley save. I can see him wearing this. Maybe in like beige. Ooh, yeah, I can see him being a very like neat person. Loki, I guess we could have used that trait, but I'm not gonna bother now. Some jeans. So many of the males in this so far are wearing jeans. It's honestly insane. And the fact that I don't really know any males in real life that wear jeans. So that's the vibe basically. Okay, let's add some shoes. Okay, this is cute. We could do this. I can see him having a ring. He feels like the kind of guy that would have a ring, low-key. I feel like that's accurate. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then let's go ahead and move on to formal. I can see him doing something fancy schmancy for formal. Like, alright, so now I can totally see him in one of the fancier suits from my wedding story. Something like a button down. I can see him in this. Oof, maybe this, but also this. I know it isn't a button down, but I feel like it's very polished. Okay, I guess we could potentially go for this outfit and then use the other outfit for like party maybe. Okay, so let's do a quick athletic outfit while I remove this eyeliner because I don't think it really suits. I mean, it does kind of suit him. It's just not what I want right now. For athletic, I think we could give him this little jacket. And that looks pretty good. And then we can give him some sweats. Yeah, I can see that. Let's just go for some shoes in that case. Let's just give him this. Fine. And for party, I do want to do that. Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh my god. Oh, this, I don't know if you guys have watched Two Broke Girls, but there's like an episode where Oleg gives Han his like role playing butler outfit, and this is really reminding me of that. What was it said? Going Downtown Abbey. That was pretty funny. That was a funny episode. I watched that with my mom. Black. I'm feeling the black. Yes, this is not someone I see my sim dating. I know I was here to make a love interest, but oof, guys, I don't know. I don't see my sim dating him. Okay, so for swimwear, I'm thinking Speedos. Like, that's so him. 100%, but what color? Potentially red. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. And for hot weather, ooh, he's the kind of guy that has some buttons down. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like he would wear it though. Okay, if he wears it, we're keeping it. Let's do some shorts. Okay, I can see that working. And then let's just do these sandals. And then for hot weather, what would this man do? Oh wait, why is this kind of perfect? Why does this kind of suit him well? Okay, I'm doing it. I like the trousers too, honestly. I don't really need to change those. Let's do some light trousers and then some sneakers. And then this is our guy Ray. But let's quickly give him an aspiration. I can see him. I can see him wanting to find wellness. He has a spa membership. He wants to Zen Guru. He's a Zen Guru. Let's quickly go through some turn ons and turn offs. Actually, I'm just gonna randomize it. Okay, so I randomized the turn ons and turn offs, and I think some pretty funny ones came up. So he's he has a turn on for career minded, but he also has a turn on for slacker. A little bit confusing. He likes high energy people and dislikes pessimistic people. That's fine. He doesn't have any romance styles. He likes the preppy girlies. Likes purple clothes, doesn't like orange clothes, and he does not like auburn hair or brown hair. But yeah, this is Ray. Why was I saying Raj? Is that because I'm reading David Walliams? But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to see you next time. So make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye.